My name is Sone Rich, and I teach positive, reassured opportunity. The opportunity for success is not limited by age, gender, or race. No matter who you are, you still have the opportunity to succeed at whatever it is that you desire to succeed at. ITEACHPRO, Scientific Breast Facial. Objectives. Without aid, the learner will be able to recall the terms and define terms for performing a scientific breast facial. Given a client, the learner will be able to perform a scientific breast facial, applying all 5 massaging techniques. Learning goals. Demonstrate knowledge of key terms and techniques for performing a scientific breast facial. Demonstrate knowledge of 5 types of massaging techniques for performing a scientific breast facial. The 5 basic massage manipulations. Effleurage, slow rhythmic movement with light touch. Pestrisage, squeezing, pinching, and kneading movement. Taponement, percussion, tapping, slapping, and hacking movement. Vibration, rapid shaking. Friction, deep rubbing movement with medium or heavy pressure. Time. Okay, so effleurage, slow rhythmic movement. Alright, relaxing, stimulating effect for the client. Pestrisage is your pinching, kneading movement. Alright, next we have tapotomy, which is also called percussion, tapping. Okay, you want to make sure that you don't tap too hard. You can kind of watch for face gestures, how the client responds to your tapping. Okay, you don't want to get into the habit of axing the client if it's too hard, because this is supposed to be relaxing. Tapping with the fingers like this. Okay, slapping, hacking, tapotomy, percussion. This is going to stimulate the muscles, tone the muscles, get the muscles toned. Okay? Going over here right now on the eyebrows, technical term, the corrugator. On the eyebrows, forehead, technical term, frontalis. The bone in the front, up under the frontalis, will be the frontal. A lot of times the bones and the muscles are the same. Bone will be frontal, muscle will be frontalis. Okay? Next, we're going to go to a vibration. Vibration is actually rapid shaking. So you're going to use the hands and shake your face. This is vibration. Okay, so vibration, rapid shaking. And the last but not least is friction. Friction is actually done just like effleurage, except you apply more pressure. It's more of a deep tissue. Now the thing about friction is that you always, before you do friction, you want to ask the client before they get in the chair if they have a problem with high blood pressure. Because friction is a deep tissue massage and it stimulates the blood flow. Okay? So when it stimulates the blood flow, that means it's going to get the heart beating a little faster because it's a deep tissue massage. So you want to make sure that your client does not have high blood pressure, because another reason, you don't want them to have a heart attack in the chair. And basically, after you apply these 5 massage manipulations, you would feather away, get your steam towel, Make sure that the steam towel is not too hot. And after we do that, you basically would clean the client's face off, put some lotion on them, set them up, and drape them. Okay? Now, when you're getting finished with your massage, after you drape the client, some people, whether if your client has dry skin, oily skin, or a combination, you want to make sure that you pay attention. Reason being, if your client has dry skin, okay, when you get finished cleaning them up, after you do your last massage manipulation and you go through and you're putting the lotions or the antiseptic and tonic on the face, if the client has dry skin, you don't want to use an antiseptic because it has alcohol in it. So that means it's going to dry the skin out even more. Okay? If the client has oily skin, you want to use an antiseptic because the alcohol is going to dry the skin out. Okay? So those are just two basic principles that you can remember to use when you're doing the facial. Ask the client if they have dry, oily skin, and you'll actually be able to tell when you're doing it. Okay? If the client has normal skin, you can use both. Okay? We'll remove the steam towel, put your tonic on, set the client up, and that will be the end of your service. My name is Sone Rich, and I teach